Morning, guys. Yeah, I've got a business meeting one to one tomorrow. I won't discuss who it's with, so the hackers who have been hacking into my emails will be found out to be the only people who know who it is. But we will point out that tomorrow, as you can see, initial reminder there, business meeting. Now, unfortunately, the one thing that has been found out is that they cannot support funding, but they can tell me how to get it. Now, it's quite interesting because when I was working in Cornwall, I was working with Outset Cornwall. The hacking and all the rest of it into the webinars, etc., which I did tell them about, actually cost me a European government grant of £1,200, which would have started up my clothing brand quite well. I had quotes for various things. I won't go into what they were. And yeah, it was going to go quite well. It was going to be just the grant's actual amount. I had actual places in Cornwall ready to sell my brand, people ready to buy my merchandise of the business that I was creating. Now, because of this hasn't happened. But of course, as regards to certain people in Andover, Hampshire, this wasn't real. None of this was happening. So tomorrow, when I speak to these people, I will discuss about them getting the police involved themselves, but only after there's an independent expert to look, because the police will not be using their Jedi tricks of staring at a closed laptop that's turned off and say, well, that hasn't been hacked, or my free phone contract that has been hacked. And then we'll discuss how certain people around over know my PIN numbers for my cards and things like that, which is quite interesting, isn't it? Because even my ex-wife doesn't know them, despite holding on to my card for a number of years. But then again, that was me being economically abusive. Well, that's not going to happen anymore. The truth is going to come out about her. The truth is going to come out of people around her and how they pulled apart our marriage, destroyed our life. Now, I'm doing this to document everything, as I was told to by Brendan Chaplin, to document my rise from homeless to strength again with my business that I built and spent decades learning the information to be able to do such. Now, I've already proven I have my knowledge. I should have been the world powerlifting champion the other year, but pulled out because of various little letters that were sent with regards and things like that to them, and various people trying to get myself in even more trouble. Now, isn't that interesting? Get me to sign bits of paperwork which would leave me completely homeless without any form of aid from anywhere. Now, that's quite interesting because they're still trying to do this, and it's not happening. There are criminal offences committed against me, and they're not being dealt with because I'm a man in this country. That is unacceptable. This is not happening anymore. I guarantee you now, this is going to be a Christmas in Andover no one's going to enjoy because of what they've been doing and what they are still doing. I spent the last couple of days trying to get just my tablet back online because my department work and pensions laptop paid for me to do my course, etc., have been played around with to the point where I can't use them. They have hacked my Travelodge account repeatedly. There's nothing but evidence of this on the account. There's nothing but evidence of everything I've been saying since day one. Now, certain people didn't want to listen. They spoke to their little friends who were supposed to have knowledge about these sorts of things. They haven't. Trust me. I'm the one with the credentials. I'm the one with the backing, and I'm the one with the knowledge. I'm the one with the evidence, and I'm the one who's going to prove it. And certain people, no matter who they think they are to me, are going to be seen for what they are: brainwashed, used idiots who have broken the law because they didn't want to listen to me. They wanted to listen to other people who apparently were more important to them than their own bloody family. We'll see how this goes, won't we? Anyway, From Homeless to Strength is starting up even more tomorrow. It's going to be bigger than anyone's little armies and all the rest of it. Trust me. People wanted a war with me. Now they're going to have it. And the world will watch. See you soon, guys.